就是 这来。一个月后啊。
这是执行劳工法 ，enforce labor law，enforce labor law。怎么停住了？enforce labor law，enforce labor law，enforce labor law， 大家一起喊啊 ！enforce labor law 就是执行劳工法的意思 ，enforce labor law。谢谢。啊，你们最帅，你们今天最帅。给拿在手上啊！可以，拿着就可以了。执行劳工法 ，enforce labor law，enforce labor law。哎，那，来走。你哋學人手問候，把那邊隊伍拉長一點，不然就停掉了。拉長，看到後面去，對不對？对，你看看是不是在哪里？喂，OK。哎，大家，我喊停止贪污，你们喊结束腐败，好不好？停止贪污，你们喊结束腐败，停止贪污。停止贪污！停止贪污！停止贪污！喂，係。
网红，这个是制服礼。
要有影响力的。
哦，我就想读一下。
是来示威的吗？是。OK， 站进去。哎呀，这里也有一个进去。OK。All right, this is good? Sure. Okay, great. So really quickly, can you just tell me your name? Sarah On. And how do you spell that? S-A-R-A-H-A-H-N. And what's your title, your role here?
I'm an organizer with the Anti-Women Campaign.
Spell that for me.
The Anti-Women Campaign, spelling A-I-N
OK， 我们现在准备开始哈。大家都走到面向我们这边，面向这个麦克风，我们准备开始了。我们今天有很多工友，今天下大雨，我们大家都出来了，这个非常有决心的。OK， 大家给自己一点掌声啊！今天我们有很多，包括我们的民选官员、我们律师啊，我们很多年轻人跟大家很多护理工友都站在一起。我们现在准备开始啊，我会把这个麦克风交给这个张小姐哈。
大家好，我们都是多年做24小时工作日的护理人员。我们没日没夜做24小时、72小时、96小时，做坏了身体，只有13小时的工资，对不对？我们自从2018年就开始向劳工局投诉，已经立案，甚至收到劳工局计算的欠薪数目。但今天呢，劳工局却发信给几百名护理员，说劳工局停止追查我们的案子。劳工局作为政府部门，居然在明知老板大规模违反劳工法的情况下，说他不再负责，甚至跟有的人说他已经关闭了案件，岂有此理！
Is it because you took bribes from the health insurance companies? Are you so bought off that you colluded with bosses to steal and abuse workers? Boo!
现在，请我们拿出并高高举起劳工局计算出数目的信，以及他说不再调查的信，好不好？
Who here has received a letter from the Department of Labor stating the calculations of their stolen wages? And then who here received another letter from the Department of Labor saying that they were closing your case? Raise the letters up. Show them. Do we accept this? No.
No.
劳工局局长 Ryan， 请你睁开眼睛，看看我们手中拿的每一封信。请大家把信都举起来，让这个劳工局局长 Ryan 能够看到。劳工局局长，你看清楚这些信。去年你告诉我们每个人被欠薪几万、几十万，现在你为什么一笔勾销，又寄一封信告诉我们停止调查？请大家跟我喊：劳工局局长！劳工局局长！还我血汗钱！还我血汗钱！劳工局局长！劳工局局长！还我血汗钱！还我血汗钱！还我健康！还我健康！还我血汗钱！还我血汗钱！还我健康！还我健康！
Commissioner Reardon, open your eyes. Look at all these letters. Is this evidence that you, as a government agency, engaged in corruption? Shame on you. Shame on you. Where is our blood and sweat money? Did you take it? Do you work for the public, for the people of New York, or do you work for the bosses?
That's right, shame.
We demand an answer now. We demand an end to the corruption now. We demand that you enforce the labor law now.
That's right.
DOL, shame on you. DOL, shame on you. Commissioner Reardon, 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 shame on you. 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 Shame on you.
OK， 我们下面有请第一位护理员发言，宋桂花。
Here now from Home Attendant Rehearsal.
大家好，我叫宋桂花，是长老会的护理员。早在2019年，劳工局就对我们进行了1对1的采访和立案。立案后，劳工局曾2次打电话给我落实情况，并跟我说案件是明朗的，应该是有希望了。但是之后一直没有结果。为什么今天在1199工会集体诉讼发放支票的时间点，劳工局就同时发出不再调查我们的信？难道你们被工会买通了吗？劳工局作为政府的机构，应该执行法律，还我们一个公道。在此，我代表全体护理工人向劳工局提出收回不再调查护理公司拖欠工资的通知，并责令护理公司不管在没有工会或者其他的诉讼，都应该立即赔偿我们工人的血汗钱，结束24小时的工作制。谢谢大家。
My name is Hui Hua Song, retired home attendant at First Chinese Presbyterian. In 2019, the Department of Labor already interviewed me one-on-one and established a case. Afterwards, the DOL even called me twice to follow up, telling me that my case was clear and hopeful. Yet, I haven't heard anything from them since then. Today, when my union 1199 SEIU started to release the checks from the arbitration, why did the DOL simultaneously send out letters to us saying not to investigate anymore? Is DOL bought off by the union? As a government agency, the DOL should enforce the law and give us justice. Here, I represent all home care workers to demand the DOL take back your notice of declining the investigation and order the home care agencies, whether unionized or involved in other lawsuits, to immediately pay back workers' wages and end the 24-hour workdays.
DOL, we won't let you get away with your shameful corruption. That's why home attendants like Ms. Song are working with lawyers from the National Center for Law and Economic Justice and the Legal Aid Society to sue the DOL. Please welcome one of the attorneys, Carmela Huang.
大家谢谢宋桂花。正是因为劳工局这样的贪污腐败，所以我们许多工友都已经由这个全国法律经济援助中心和法律援助处的律师代表已经到了这个劳工局。现在我们有请其中的律师王律师来为我们发言。
My name is Carmela Huang, and I'm a senior attorney at the National Center for Law and Economic Justice, NCLEJ. Last week, NCLEJ, along with the Legal Aid Society, filed a lawsuit against the New York State Department of Labor for the latest injustice committed against home care aides who are forced to work 24-hour shifts. Trapped by mandatory arbitration agreements signed by their unions, these aides, hundreds of workers, including the people you see here today, turned to the Department of Labor and asked it to do its job. They asked the DOL to use its powers as a state government agency and protect the public, to enforce the laws and stop the rampant and widespread wage theft that these workers have been forced to experience for years, sometimes even decades, and many still continue to experience. Each of these aides work 24 hours continuously, around the clock, providing compassionate care to their care recipients, allowing them to live and age safely in the community. None of these aides were able to sleep the minimum amount of 5 hours. They never received adequate meal breaks. They worked 24 hours and were paid for only 13. Most of them received no overtime, even though they worked 72 to 96 hours per week. In 2019, the Department of Labor confirmed that what these workers had been saying for years was true. Employers were systematically violating the law and paying these aides less than the minimum wage and were stealing their overtime. To use the DOL's own words, the evidence was overwhelmingly corroborated. And yet, a few weeks ago, the DOL closed all of these workers' cases under a pretext that its powers were superseded by the arbitration agreement between the workers' union and employers. These clauses are against the law. They are arbitrary and capricious, and we are confident that our lawsuit will show that. These workers are just asking for a chance to get what they are owed, the tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars in back wages. They just want the Department of Labor to do its job and stop the extreme wage exploitation of home care aides. Justice is on our side, and we will win!
Thank you, Carmela Huang. 刚才黄律师说呢，他们是通过各大这个法律律师团来告的这个案子。他们 们认为劳工局这样做是完全非法的，是应当立即停止的。这样子做呢是荒谬的，它是乱来的、随意的，它是不合法的。所以他认为只要我们能够坚持，就能一定胜利。
Thank you, Carmela. COO, Commissioner Reardon, you investigated cases that were filed as far back as 2018. You overwhelmingly corroborated home attendants' claims. You issued hundreds of calculation letters to individual home attendants amounting to hundreds of thousands of dollars each. And then, suddenly, you decide to drop hundreds of cases, leaving workers with nothing? Why, DOL? Why, Commissioner Reardon? Why are you letting home care agencies get away with wage theft? Where did the money go? Shame on you! 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 So we'll now hear from the Legislative Director of Assemblymember Ron Kim's office, David Lee. Woo! 加油！
下面我们有请金队西州议员金队西办公室的 David Lee 来做讲话。
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is David Lee. I am the Legislative Director for New York State Assembly Member Ron Kim, as well as the Chief Investigator for our Office of the Chinese American Planning Council and its criminal wage theft. I will now read prepared remarks of the Assembly Member. Elected officials love to grandstand. Activists love to grandstand. They demand unpaid labor from us to win election and pass new laws. They demand a vow of total fealty to grow their organizations. They say they are at the forefront of a social movement, all ostensibly in service of a singular goal, to make the world right for working people. This is high up as it goes. Their work means absolutely nothing. Let me say that again. Your work means absolutely nothing. And it means nothing because we are a state that has ceased to believe in the rule of law. We have regressed into a society in which patronage and petty loyalty to our political connections displaces service to the public. Many politicos, including those of a so-called socialist and progressive disposition, enjoy hectoring me all the time that this is the only way to politics. They are wrong. Today, our Labor Department refuses to investigate and pursue enforcement actions against one of the most heinous classes of criminal, the wage thief. Particularly those who are protected by mandatory arbitration clauses, the employer's latest tool to deprive workers of their rights and humanity, and industry-backed union leadership who, too, are complicit. The mandate of our government is to serve the people of our state. It is not to do favors for the politically well-connected. Powerful unions like 1199 SCIU, acting against home care workers, or progressive nonprofits like the Chinese American Planning Council, who are in criminal violation of our labor law. That is why my office and many others have co-signed a letter to the Commissioner of Labor demanding that her department walk back its dereliction of duty and do right by working New Yorkers once more. Here is our message. Dear Commissioner Reardon, I am writing to you today in response to your agency's practice in refusing to investigate wage theft allegations by unionized home care workers bound by a mandatory arbitration clause. It is my position that the Department of Labor's refusal to hear such cases is unlawful and constitutes a dereliction of duty under current United States labor law jurisprudence. It is established case law that an employment arbitration agreement to redress employment disputes cannot displace a government agency's mandate to pursue enforcement actions against employers in transgression of labor law. For instance, under the jurisprudence of EEOC v. Waffle House, Inc., the Supreme Court of the United States found that a private arbitration agreement, even under a federal policy preference favoring arbitration, does not preclude the EEOC from conciliating claims it deems meritorious or litigating on behalf of employees in its own name in federal court, an authority derived from congressional mandate. A similar conclusion was reached in Scalia v. CE Security LLC et al., where the mere existence of a private arbitration clause does not immunize employers against federal Department of Labor actions for claims brought by workers under the Fair Labor Standards Act. The Commissioner of Labor is endowed and burdened with the power by the legislature to enforce all provisions of state labor law, resorting to actions necessary to compel compliance. Therefore, Commissioner Reardon, your agency's current position to refuse to accept wage theft cases by home care workers bound by a mandatory arbitration agreement is bereft of legal basis. It transgresses under legislature's mandate that the DOL vigorously enforce our state's labor law, including our robust protections against criminal wage theft by employers. I request that your department immediately reinstates investigations of wage theft and other labor law violations by home care workers, irrespective of whether they are unionized or bound by their employer and union in a mandatory arbitration clause. I pray that you will listen to these. Thank you.
简单翻译一下，劳工局局长也好，护理公司也好，他们说他们是进步的，他们说他们是冲在最前面保护工人的。但是今天劳工局你们做的事情，让我们都知道这些都是假话，这些都是空话。反而你们令到整个纽约州好像法律是不存在一样的，可以乱来的。我呢也代表金对新州议员想指出，劳工局拒绝受理我们护理24小时工作案件是不合法的，有先例表明仲裁是不能取代政府机构对违反劳工法的老板进行调查的、进行强制的这个责任的。所以现在我们用热烈的掌声谢谢这个金对新议员代表的发言。
Thank you, David. How shameful. As the Assembly member's letter clearly shows, Commissioner Reardon, you have no legal justification for closing these cases. So why? What other reason could you have other than that you're doing the bidding of the health insurance companies and the home care agencies? Prove to us that you're not corrupt, Roberta. Open the cases now. Open cases now. Reopen the cases now.
Reopen the cases now.
Reopen the cases now.
Reopen the cases now.
Reopen the cases now.
OK， 下面我们有请第二位工人代表李美贤发言。李美贤呢，她也是来，李美贤上前。
Instead of protecting workers, you seem to be looking for excuses to close workers' cases even when you know that the employers owe them millions of dollars. You close cases for not only workers with union mandatory arbitrations, but also for agencies with a class action lawsuit filed against them. The class action lawsuits are not decided yet, and the workers haven't even been asked if they want to participate. But the DOL now says that it's not our responsibility anymore. You don't have a choice. We're closing your case. How ridiculous, how shameful. Here to 利。
李美贤会代表那些收到这个劳工局关闭案件的信说，因为我们有另外的集体诉讼而关闭的，这些集体诉讼都没有经过这个法院批准，也不知道最后结果是多少的，劳工局就关闭了这些案子。下面由李美贤发言。
大家好，我叫李美霞，因為係我哋向勞局嘅，由我們嘅護團體，去年師傅咧，我希望聯邦嘅勞局嘅嘢，聯邦政府作出來護理更多希望，29萬鐵程嘅護團體，因為輪過咧，我要希望聯邦嘅個錢，勞局嘅個錢。สำหรับผู้ช่วยคิวเจกอยบ่อยแสงบุญหายพอดูแล้ว20 ปีแล้วสิกันต้องมีตัวตุนสินทุนเอาได้เราคือก็คุยกันซ้อนที่คุยปั๊มเมลชาแล้วฟังเขาได้แทนน่ะแทบเจ้าพอแทงบุญนี่บ่เราก็แค่พอแทน20 นิ้วมาที่แทนกูแทนหุยดาลีสิผู้สินี่ปีนี่บ่คุณแล้วบ่คิดให้ก็ต่อเจลี่kiều nên lợn cơ cái bạn có hô toàn thể phan hàm hồ phan phù bài phan bọc đen phan bỏ lại ai cả hô.
My name is Mei Xian Li. Today I'm asking the Department of Labor to pay back my blood and sweat money. In October of last year, I received a letter from the DOL saying that the home care agency owed me $297,000 for 24-hour workday. In June of last year, this year, I received another letter saying they declined to investigate my back pay. 24-hour workday, I was pain all over my body. Yet the DOL tries to get rid of me today. I want to ask you as well, where is my $297,000? Swallow it, DOL. Today, I'm here to demand the Department of Labor pay back my stolen wages, stop the corruption, stop the exploitation, stop the violence.
The two letters called being held up are Mei Xian Li's letters received. On the letter to the left, you can see that Labor Department calculated $297,000 in back pay, in stolen wages, stolen by Mass Care Agency. And guess what? Just Mass Care Agency itself owed, according to Labor Department letters, they owed $4 million just owed by one agency. Imagine countless agencies breaking the laws to this day. And yet this is the number given by Labor Department. Shame on you, Labor Department, for dropping the cases. Shame on you for colluding with insurance companies. DOL, shame on you. DOL, shame on you. DOL, shame on you.
Shame on you! So next you will hear from another home attendant who is also furious that the Department of Labor closed her case, Luz Estrella.
Mi nombre es Luz Estrella y estamos demandando el Departamento de Labor porque no han cerrado nuestro caso y somos cientos de mujeres.
Siga. Luz.
Estamos aquí demandando el Departamento de Labor porque nos cerraron nuestro caso y somos cientos de mujeres trabajadoras, luchadoras y no... No han robado nuestra salud, nuestra vida, porque estoy segura que ese dinero se lo pagaban a las agencias, el seguro, para que nos lo pagaran a nosotras, nos ponían a trabajar diciendo que no dormíamos en la noche, porque los viejitos pasan la noche, el día durmiendo y la noche despiertos. Entonces teníamos que bajarnos a cocinarle, a bañarlo, a hacerle de todo. Y cuidado si dormíamos en el día porque se salían para la calle a hacer lo que ellos querían. Así que una mujer que entre sin marca en su cuerpo y salga de ahí explotada y no pagarnos las 24 horas, nos usaron de nuestra salud. El Departamento de Labor es un inconsciente. ¿Sabe por qué? Porque nos cerraron nuestro caso. Ellos tenían que averiguarnos y no venderse a las agencias ni a los médicos, ni al seguro médico, ni a las agencias. United me cogieron a mí por 12 años trabajando 24 horas y todavía estoy trabajando 400,000, 27,000, qué sé yo cuántos dólares, porque no me lo pagaron. Es decir, que una mujer que tenga marca en su cuerpo y la pierna explotada es de trabajar parada y trabajar de noche. Así que el Departamento de Labor que haga la cosa bien y a las agencias. Yo necesito que nos den nuestro dinero a todas las que nos han cogido, porque somos toditas luchadoras.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Janine Peña. I'm going to be translating for Luz Estrella. Hi, my name is Luz Estrella and I'm here protesting against the Department of Labor for shutting down hundreds of cases and refusing to enforce the law. They defend insurance companies. They're colluding with agencies. We demand that they pay us back now. We've been fighting for years. I've worked 12 years, 24-hour shifts, and my agency, United Jewish Council, owes me $427,000. Pay up, DOL, investigate.
Let's finish the program then we can. Translate?
刚才这个新义的护理员也呼应了我们所有护理员想说的，想要这个劳工局一定要还他的健康，他做了这么多年24小时，我们跟他一起呼喊：还我健康，还我血汗钱，还我健康，还我血汗钱。
Hello? Oh, yes. All right. So as these workers have said today, as they've said on countless times before, 24-hour shifts destroy their health, they destroy their lives, and it must end now. So that's why we are calling on Governor Kathy Hochul to not only stop the corruption at her Department of Labor, but also to end the 24-hour workday by supporting Intro 175, the No More 24 Act, at the City Council here in New York City. So here to say more about the bill is the sponsor of the bill, Council Member Christopher Marte.
我们刚才说呢，因为这个我们危害到我们的健康，而且劳工局他这样子做，也是说24小时工作日可以继续。 这个是错误的，这个是对我们的暴力，所以我们也要求写信给我们的州长胡楚，要他一定要停止这个腐败，并且呢督促这个纽约市府通过175法案，停止24小时工作日。下面我们有请马泰市议员为我们发言，因为他是这个175法案的主导者。
No more! No more! No more! No more! No more! Many of these women had their lives stolen, had their time robbed, had their relationship with their kids taken away, had their health robbed, have had their mental consciousness robbed. For decades, these women have suffered under this industry. And today, DOL is trying to rob justice, take away justice from these women who have been organizing and fighting for decades to make sure they get the money that they worked for. So we are here to tell DOL, shame on you! 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 I have never seen clearest systematic racism as I see it today. DOL said that this case are valid, that some of these cases were resolved. However, now they just want to say, we don't want to do our work. Our main mission is to investigate these cases, but we no longer want to do it. Why? Because they're women of color? Why? Because they don't speak English? Why? Because some donor gave money to Kathy Hochul? Why? Because these insurance companies are using agencies as their puppets. But we are here today to expose this corruption, expose this systemic racism, and tell them to be reactionary to what we are talking about. But we are also talking to the Speaker of the City Council to be proactive, to pass Intro 175. So for 2 decades from now, we're not having the same fight. We're not trying to pick up the crumbs for all the laborers and work these women have done. And so we're here today to say, DOL, do your job. Speaker Adams, do your job. And let's get this done. Thank you so much.
这个马太议员说呢，我们不想要我们的身体和家庭破碎，要10年以后、10年以后、20年以后、30年以后，我们的后代、子子孙孙还遭受这样的苦难，对不对？对。我们今天就要停止，今天就要让他立即执法，停止这个，停止腐败，对不对？对。谢谢马太。
Thank you, Councilmember Marte. Now, here to speak on behalf of the 8I Women Campaign, please welcome Ann Kochman.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ann Kochman. I'm a public health nurse. I'm a longtime member of the 8I Women Campaign, and I worked for many, many years in occupational health. I'm here because, as you've been hearing, all of the home attendants talk about the brutal physical health conditions, and mental health conditions that they have been experiencing for so many years, doing these 24-hour shifts. Recently, several of us published an article in a public health journal recording for the public health community and for everybody else the impact that these long hours have on home attendants. I'm here now to read the letter that home attendants wrote to Governor Hochul of the state of New York talking about everything that folks have been expressing today. So I'm going to read the letter right now. Dear Governor Hochul, we are immigrant women of color home attendants who have toiled for years working brutal 24-hour work days. We're writing because under your administration, the New York State Department of Labor has shamefully closed hundreds of wage theft cases who worked round-the-clock 24-hour workdays for days on end, but only received pay for 13 hours. The Department of Labor previously investigated these cases and affirmed that workers are owed millions in stolen wages. Now, the DOL has suddenly reversed course and dismissed hundreds of cases, leaving us home attendants with no real way to recover the millions of dollars stolen from us. Rather than protecting New York State workers, the Department of Labor is protecting the health insurance companies and home care agencies. As Governor of New York, you are responsible for not only ending the corruption, reopening our cases, but also pressuring New York City Speaker Adrian Adams to put Intro 175-2022, the No More 24-Hour Act, to a vote. 24-hour workdays not only destroy the health and lives of home attendants, but also deny quality care to our loved ones who are aging and disabled. New York City should not be allowed to spread its criminal labor practices to the rest of New York. We invite you, Governor Hochul, to join us at our upcoming protest on October 18th, 12 noon at City Hall, to demand that New York City Council abolish the 24-hour workday. Thank you.
For the letter to Governor Hochul, we have it in our media package for interested. 大家好，我们这一位是我们这个妇女也是人的代表，她自己也是一位护士，她是多年在纽约做护士的这个是护士工人。她说她呢，因为24小时工作日的存在，她的身体、她的家庭也受到了长时间工作的破坏。她说我们24小时把我们所有纽约人的这个工作环境都带坏了。所以他现在呢读了一封我们写给州长的信，我们现在写信给州长，所有护理员，我们写信给州长，说呢，州长你应该不仅仅呢要为这个劳工局的贪污而负责，不仅仅呢要为这个重新开启我们的案件，继续追查我们的这个欠薪和正义负责，还要呢你还要为我们纽约下州纽约市的这个175法案负责，你必须要督促这个欧德斯议长来立即将175法案拿出来投票，对不对？对。We sent you this letter, Governor Hochul, this morning, and we eagerly await your response on whether you will end the corruption at the Department of Labor and end the 24-hour workday. And we eagerly await your presence at our upcoming protest on October 18th, Wednesday, October 18th. We are going back to City Hall to demand Speaker Adams end the 24-hour workday now. 他说呢，我们也邀请这个州长加入我们10月18号中午12点去市政府，要求一定要通过175法案，结束暴力，结束这个反人类的罪恶，对不对？对。October 18th, we'll see you there. No more 24.
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 No more 24. 限制这个劳工局啊！大家限制这个劳工局，一起喊口号！
一起喊口号！
叫什么？
劳工局局长
Shame on you！
劳工局局长，
还我健康！
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 还我血汗钱！
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 还我健康！
还我健康！
还我血汗钱！
还我血汗钱！
执行劳工法！执行劳工法！
执行劳工法！
停止贪污！
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 结束腐败！
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 结束腐败！停止腐败！停止腐败！还我血汗钱！
继续，不，你发言。
No more 25! No more 25! No more 25! No more 25! No more 24! No more 24!
You guys have already had one hearing.
No more 24! 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 Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on
Yeah, we're working only with insurance. We do the calculation. But I support you anyway. I did a rally too. Yeah. No, this only see the insurance. Yeah, it's related, but this is only the insurance for people, for workers' comp. Yeah, I saw it. I support it. Yeah.
They say the employer don't pay and then they close the case. So we're saying where the money go? How can you're the Department of
Yeah, you need to keep fighting. Yeah. You need to keep fighting. There are a lot of bad things here. Okay.
Thank you.
我先说24小时不通过这个市议会的175法案，这个贪污、这个腐败也就不会停止。我们呼吁我们身边所有的人，为了我们的未来，都一起在10月18号出来，全民总动员去这个纽约市政府，我们让这个苦楚州长也邀请他去了，好不好？好。那么大家在走之前，先把这个大家的名字都留一下，特别是新来的朋友们。大家等一下，现在说了有这个电视台的记者，他想拍我们现场直播，将几分钟内将开始，我们要不要再喊几句？纽约1频道的这个直播会开始，我们大家先等一下。
大家先不要急着走完，现在越来越多记者跑过来我们要不要拿点士气出来，继续喊口号，好不好？还我健康，还我血汗钱，还我健康，还我血汗钱，劳工局立即执法！劳工局立即执法！停止贪污！停止贪污！结束腐败！结束腐败！停止贪污！停止贪污！结束腐败！结束腐败！No more 24! No more 24! No more 24! No more 24! 法，劳工局，立即执法，停止贪污，停止贪污，结束腐败，结束腐败，停止贪污，停止贪污，结束腐败，结束腐败，结束腐败，结束腐败。No more 24. No 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 more 24. DOL, shame on you. DOL, shame on you. DOL, shame on you. Shame on you. DOL,
Shame on you! Commissioner Reardon, shame on you! Commissioner Reardon, shame on you! Commissioner Reardon, shame on you! 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 Commissioner Reardon, 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 shame on you! Commissioner Reardon! Commissioner Reardon!
shame on you.
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 Commissioner Reardon!
Shame on you. 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 Shame on you.
Commissioner Reardon!
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 Shame on you. Shame on you.
Thank you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Thank you.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. 等一下啊！现在这个记者啊，在现场直播啊，要暴露这个劳工局啊贪污腐败。No more 24。No more 24。No more 24。No more 24。No more 24。我手上有这个登记本，你们把名字、电话都写上。大家要记住，我们10月18号去市府门口大集会，好不好？通知你们所有亲戚朋友、所有的工友，大家都出来。有没有信心？好。等一下，我安排几个人啊。林月英，你过来。你帮手拿一本给大家签，你要看什么？不要让人家提供。跟護士食咧，小餅有免費呢個嘛？要會食八達，係咪？嗰支請。我咧。
My name is Lai Chen, L-A-I-Y-E-E, last name C-H-A-N.
Perfect. And is she a home health care worker or health aid worker?
你係家庭護理員係咪？係。
Where does she work?
你喺邊度做啊？
我喺 CPC
Chinese American Planning Council.
In Manhattan?
Manhattan.
Okay. And tell me, why are you here today?
你今日點解過嚟啊？
梗係當然要過嚟啦！我哋19年就勞工局已經調查咗我哋㗎啦，到而家話唔調查，叫我哋去第二度去搞，做乜嘢咁啫？勞工局應該要執法，唔能夠咁做，任意咁做，隨意咁做係唔啱嘅。我哋一定要報告佢，講清楚佢執法。勞工局係啱咯，腐敗嘅，我哋一定要抗佢到底。
Investigate. Okay. So the DOL cannot just do this, on their own view. It's the corruption. So we are asking the enforce the law and end the 24-hour workday.
Does she believe she's been a victim of wage theft?
係啊。
And so she works 24-hour shifts as well? And she often gets paid for how many hours?
13個鐘頭錢。
And so now you know that the Legal Aid Society has demanded in a lawsuit that the department reopen the investigation as well. Are you hopeful that justice will come to you? Good. And finally, I guess, what would you say to people who say, hey, why not just give him a job? It's that easy.
你有啲人咧會同你講呢啲人係咁揾份工做啊，你點回答呢啲人？
我哋唔係揾工嘅問題，我哋係24小時嘅受惠者，我哋一定要攞翻嗰啲血汗錢。
It's not about finding another job. It's about us working 24 hours per day, and we are demanding back pay for blood and sweat.
我哋叫州長一定要指責嗰啲我哋呢啲事件，要嗰個市長要立即要攞175法案投票。
We're also asking HOCO, Governor HOCO, to demand Council's Speaker, Adrian Adams, to put the Intro 175 to a vote to end the 24 hours. So no more 24 hours.
Okay,谢谢。
That's the letter.
This is from her. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the labor sent back.
Yeah. It says a decline. Decline to investigate.
19年已經同我哋做咗調查㗎啦，而家
They
有
already
還調
investigated
查。
her case in 2019.
They investigated her case in 2019, and then did they find that there was wage theft?
佢有冇咁個勞工局有冇話俾你知？哦，呢個係工資導致嘅，佢有冇咁講啊？
佢冇講啊，佢話幫我哋調查，幫唔同我哋調查。
Then now they say decline investigate.
Thank you.
人家都想了，哎，照一张相 ，together。
照一张相哦。
来 ，together，take a picture。Thank you。来，together，你这一起了，过来。哎，那个主持人。哎，你，那边，thank you。那个话筒拿起来，他那个话筒。OK，thank you。
可以吧？今天
可以，我们直播的，现在直播。
可以的。
我哋有事。
55,000.
And like immediately, like they don't.